Wall splitting defenders, spinning up and in! On the drive of the game, once again, the human derecho spinning in the lane and leaving everything.
That shot off. That's 3 defenders that he's challenging. And muscle back into play, but just couldn't make up the difference.
Yeah, he never saw the pass coming. Wall with a great...
Wizards have never led, and they just tied it up a moment ago. Wall gets smashed.
Wall, great ball handling, and he... One of the many different ways he has scored here tonight. He's only missed 3 shots in 14 attempts. He's made
range, and that's because they're using them very effectively and efficiently.
John Wall is bumped after making a nice move, scores, and he'll go to the line. Wall with a great crossover and late.
Where the Lakers have run into problems has always been in the transition game.
Here's turnover number 13, which equates to a fast break transition basket, which also translates to a 10-point lead.
You know, the
rebound to Martell Webster. Here comes Wall. Got to stop the ball, and they could not. Wall squares up.
John will take another shot. Get on attack. Able to get it back. Wall, nice fake, drives and
was a beauty.
Moves like Jagger. He put that one on Ilyasova and got it off the Wolves Wednesday. And the Nets Friday, both on the road as Wall connected.
Player coaches the same way.
John Wall streaking down the court towards the end of the second quarter. He's 6 of 10 from the field. He kicks it out. Wall for the open jumper. Got it. Wall the jumper.
Gets the clock to start all over for them.
And Scott was saying before the game, he thinks this is the healthiest Sean has been since that career with the Boston Celtics. Big body, good defender. Wall jumps and hits it. 9.5 to go in a ticking fourth quarter clock. Wall off the bounce and he hits it. Strung out. Near steal. In fact, it was pilfered by Wall. John Wall in the finish. 78-73 now.
lean into the defender.
So CJ with 7 straight double-figure scoring games. John
Wall, what a move by Wall. He throws it up. He
has 6 assists, only 1 turnover. He also has a couple of steals. Here, a tough, very efficient with this ball. No turnovers and good shots.
Wall drives and
a running one-hander for him. That's another
75 and 27 in his 3 seasons down in Richmond as Wall shoots, score the field goal. He'll go to the line. Wall, season opening, drives and lays.
Contact there, so they're letting him play.
Wall stops with a runner that key games to play in the regular season, counting tonight. Wall for the 3rd straight game by Gordon for Wall. Wall against Vasquez, pulls up for the jumper and hit. Meantime here in Washington, John Wall with a... Wall has to fire a 3 and gets it.
What's gotten into him? He's knocked down 3s. The first 2 were in.
Doubles it out quickly into the corner for an open look. Yeah.
This one, kind of a desperation. Shot clock winding down.
We have got to stop their one-on-one players in terms of Eric Gordon.
Wizards in transition. Wall pops the jumper. How do you like here at College Park? Wall. Vasquez runs into a head. Comes Washington. It's Wall again. He'll get another opportunity. Drives inside and scores.
Wow. He was so fast. I mean,
Gordon has his pocket picked by Wall. Wall at the other end spins in the lane and lays.
Didn't do that. They were running their break, so some nights it's going to be like that.
Wall splits the difference inside, flips it up, and he's fouled on the play the other way. Spinning Wall lays it off the glass.
Obviously, when Michael Beasley came in with those 16 points, he says, listen,
double team on him. Wall gets the steal. Wall gets past Dragic, and nobody's stopping him.
Notice how he pushed that ball out in front of him and then ran up to catch it.
Wall pulls up for the J.
Who's been white hot. And Wall from Webster. Wall takes it in. Over kick. 6 left to go in this first half. From the corner. Shot is good. And a foul coming up on Ben Gordon, and that's his 3rd.
Got 11 here. Here is his pass back to Mullins, stolen by Wall. 3-on-2 break. Wall. And the Bobcats will take another timeout here. 5-minute drop from the field, but thank goodness we have a foul line.
Took one too many steps.
Here's Wall, gets into his shot, scores.
Swings it over to Wall. Wall had a notion, then leans in for the floater that goes. Tempo up to a speeding 14. We come up on 30 seconds remaining in the half. Wall with a little step back.
Word that Bradley Beal left with a sprained left ankle.
Pull up. Boy, that is just downright pretty.
Well, he had the switch on him, and he just stopped on a dime, and O'Neal couldn't stay with him.
Get there. Picked up by Wall. This is what he does well.
Yeah, and this is what they want to do. They want to run in transition.
Here's John Wall back in the game. He has 2 points on a 1-for-3 shooting, and fire it up again, and he hits.
That was a nice finger roll.
Look at John Wall, goes all the way to the rim. Recently, he's not playing with an ankle sprain. Here's Wall, throws it up and in. He's out.
They'll make a beeline to the rim.
John Wall, whoever you're watching, and us here at Staples Center. Wall attacks, play all the way to the call. Now playing everywhere. 4th quarter underway.
That's sort of how he is. If he's on to start the game, he's good. If he's not, it can bother him. On to beat Golden State, 104-97.
Washington wins the tap, so they get it going. Here comes Wall against Dion Waiters. Backside. John Wall and then a hard push. Backside of Webster again. 8-0. Wall this baseline. Trying to get up. That's Okafor, and he around the league, and of course takes questions on the Cavs. All begins Wednesday. Today, good pump fake, and they still have to finish it off here, but Dion Waiters, 7 points in the 4th quarter. Webster
Ripped away, but hustles down court to get there for the rebound. Webster up and for John underneath. Nice pass to Okafor, and he lays it up.
Jennings and Ellis, they both can play make, they both can score.
Wall gets some paint. Dishes off the Temple for the jump.
Has to make sure they play their game in that if they have a good high percentage shot taken, if not, they can run the clock a little long.
Here's Wall. Hit a 3-point shot in the first half. Nene's jumpers.
And in Washington's favor.
I mean, if you're a Bucks fan, you have to feel like your team turns it over. Wall around Jennings. Great pass inside. 3 ball going up. Webster for the open shot. Temple pops one up and hit. And for the Hornets, they have 18 points in the paint in this quarter. 10 consecutive times. The last Washington win coming December alive. Webster. Got it. Coming up on 4 minutes here in the first. Wall for Okafor from 17. Good.
Known to sometimes get in a real good groove from the 3-point range, so they have to stay close to him.
Speaking goes behind his back. Now Nene inside. Nice weight, and he's turning around to look for anybody that's got a whistle. In the corner. 3. Wall thinking about it. Cross court now. Shot fired.
That was a skip pass by John. He saw that defender on Temple sliding over. He was going to try.
Wizards have a new season high with 121 points. Their previous.
Back the other way. Wall finds Nene. This is the 3rd with 2:46 left. Okafor.
Outplayed by Seraphin, who's doing it at both ends. Wall scoots down, goes to Ariza for 3. But they've cut it in half, the Suns. It was 18. So that's big. But the Suns just 5 for 17 in the quarter. This is a very winnable game for the Suns.
Making the most of his minutes. John Wall, good feed to Nate.
Just moving, cutting, getting easy opportunities.
As you and Coach Miller said, there's just another assist right over. 3-on-2. Wall. Score. Return just 2 for 9 from the floor. Ball finds Temple. He's going to let it go again. He's hitting. John Wall taking charge. The Kentucky Wildcats in this league, and they're set all the momentum in the world right now. Wall kicking it. Ariza in stride. In and out. Back in it. Washington in that third quarter shot nearly 57%. Trying to stay hot. Ariza is
Make you make some bad decisions.
Griffin.
Dwight only has 3 fouls, so he can be very aggressive on the defensive end. There's another wide open shot.
And just comes up short. They're running with Wall. Pretty good Laker defense, but now Ariza hits another.
10 in points allowed and field goal percentage.
Wall drives, now kicks it off to Beal for the long jumper. Good. 8 rebounds and 4.5 assists. Wall for Nene. That's a way to do it.
This beautiful pass by Wall, drives past Holiday, forces that is your
Livingston. That confidence that your coach has in you is huge.
Singleton on the finish. That's what you didn't want to do there as Deion Waiters fouled him. 7.6 to go, and Singleton
for 21 from the field. Wall with a nice move. Webster in the corner. Got it!
Lost control of it going up. Rebound comes to Washington. Here's Wall up and over for Booker.
Contact, make that happen.
That's all it takes sometimes. Nene.
Here at Temple. Here's John Wall stealing it away from Dwight. He has a trailer. He finds